Okay, so here's one that comes up all the time, and this always creates arguments when it's a topic of conversation, or it creates disputes after closing. And it's what comes with the house and what goes with the sellers. So it's called real property and personal property. I'll give you an example. The lights in my ceiling, those are real property. They are part of the house. They cannot be taken out without damaging the house. Real property. This plant right here, this is personal property. It's not affixed to the house. It's not part of the house. What happens a lot is somebody will say something really vague like house appliances are to stay with the house. And then the buyer moves in and the seller took the refrigerator, they took the microwave, they took the freezer in the garage, and they're like, what in the world? We thought those were gonna stay. Your buyer's agent calls the listing agent calls the seller, and they say, we're halfway to Montana. There's no way we're bringing them back. It's a big argument, and then nobody is happy. So make sure your contracts are really clear and you say, I want the refrigerator, it's freestanding, it does not necessarily stay. I want the freestanding stove, in your kitchen, your oven that has the gas or electric cooktop that can slide in and out between the counter. It's freestanding, it's not real property unless it's built in and has to be removed. I want the refrigerator, I want the stove, I want the microwave, I want the freezer, the standing or the chest freezer in the garage. I want you to leave the play structure in the back. Just put those in your offer. Usually sellers are gonna be agreeable to it, but it's when they've already packed it out and it's too late because there was a misunderstanding. And then it's an argument and somebody's either not getting what they wanted or somebody's paying what they didn't think they were agreeing to. So I would highly recommend that you are very clear with that property. But what's real property and what's fixed or what's personal property? Anything that's fixed to the house. Here's a really common one, for example. Blinds, that come down from a window. Blinds are real property. They are bolted, screwed into the windowsill. But here's a good one. Curtains that are on a rod, the rod and the mounts into the wall, those are real property. They stay with the house. But the curtains themselves are personal property. The sellers can take those without further disclosure unless you've asked for them in your offer. That gets mixed up all the time. So just make sure you're clarifying that with your realtor so that there's no misunderstandings and you have a smooth transaction. Take care.